This is my noob to pro journey in Fish. Hey everyone, I'm Boopy. In this video, I'm continuing my journey from noob to pro in the amazing world of Fish. If you want to see how far I have come so far, you can check out the previous episodes on my channel. But I can promise you one thing. Today, we are about to take a huge step forward in my progression. My main goal for this episode is to get my hands on the incredible limited time lemonade serinade. And that's definitely not the only thing happening today. This episode is going to be packed with exciting moments, and there are definitely a few surprises along the way. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like and drop a comment below. And now we are heading straight to the awesome Fish Fest. In the previous episode I already visited Fish Fest for a little while, which means my first objective today is to finish Marina quest line, so I can move on the next quest for Captain Conch. And the first thing I decided to go after the shiny radio. To get it I spent some time running along the shoreline, waiting for the waves to finally wash a radio onto the sand. Once I got one, I headed straight to the abrasive and started trying to roll the shiny mutation. After a few attempts, success. With that out of the way, it was time to move on to the next objective. And in my opinion, this was the hardest one. I needed to actually catch a shiny slushy. Not a brace one, not turn a normal one shiny afterward. I had to catch it already shiny. And how did I figure that out? Well, I tried compressing one myself to give it the shiny mutation, and the quest didn't count. So there went that idea. Instead, I enchanted my Kraken rod with Blessed and started fishing, and to my surprise, it actually didn't take very long. I managed to catch the shiny slushy I needed way faster than I expected. With the quest finally completed, I happily returned to Marina, handed everything in and headed over to Captain Conch. His next set of tasks was pretty simple. I had to do a few small things, like throw some sticks into a campfire, find a crab and grab myself a cocktail from the bar. Nothing too crazy, but the final objective took quite a bit more time. To complete it I had to finish 5 different quests from NPCs scattered around Fish Fest. I started looking through all the different quests. Naturally, I wanted to complete the exist one first, but at the time every single quest seemed difficult. So I ran around the entire island, talking to every NPC I could find and accepting as many quests as possible. That way I could compare them all and pick the simplest one. The first quest I decided to complete was Pufferfish quest. For this one I needed to get 2 shiny fish, Picnic Pufferfish and Floaty Fugu, so I headed over to the appraiser and rolled the required mutations. While I was there, I also got a shiny beach bucket for another quest. After finishing a few more easy quests, I returned to Captain Conch. This time he wanted me to build sand castles, play volleyball and compete in boat races. One by one, I completed every challenge. By the way, while all of this was happening, the server had a really wholesome little event. A cute cat would randomly appear and follow players around, and while fishing, you couldn't even catch this adorable little cat called Nico. Once I returned to Captain Conch, he gave me what was, without a doubt, the most frustrating, annoying, time-consuming and completely RNG-based quest in the entire event. Catch 3 Sun Slashers. Oh my... You have no idea how much this quest drove me insane. To catch a Sun Slasher, you normally need the Tropical Sun event. I know you can catch one outside the event, I found it hour later, but the odds are unbelievably low. On top of that, it prefers a special bait that you can only collect from the beach. 5 pieces at a time. And here's the worst part. The Tropical Sun event is summoned using a totem that costs 15,000 sun shells. Meanwhile, the fish you catch are only worth around 1 to 5 sun shells each. Sure, you can collect stars that reward anywhere from 1 to 50 sun shells, but that barely helps. Quests also reward sun shells, but those aren't infinity either. You can probably see what I was losing my mind. Likely, I wasn't too far away from buying the totem, so I farmed the remaining sun shells, waited until the morning, activated the event, and began my suffering. To my surprise, I caught the first Sun Slasher almost immediately. Then, after a little while, the second one. And after that, absolutely nothing. Not a single Sun Slasher for the rest of the event. I completely ran out of sun shells, leaving me with only two choices. Either farm another 15 sun shells from scratch, or wait for another player to activate a totem. One of my subscribers actually used one shortly afterward, but during the entire event I didn't catch a single sun slasher. Meanwhile, he caught one. Was I trusted? Absolutely. Did I want this quest to be over already? More than anything. But there was no choice. Back to farming. Oh, and by the way, I finally created my own fish guild, and I'm planning to grow it over time. So, if you would like to play together with us, I'd be more than happy to have you join. One day while visiting Moosewood, I noticed a strange fishing rod, called the Random Rod. The price tag of 5 million definitely caught me off guard, but I bought it anyway. And honestly, it's actually a really fun rod. Its stats change completely and random every time you fish. Sometimes it becomes incredibly fast and powerful, other times it's painfully slow and difficult to use. It also applies to unique mutations: Jackpot and Unlucky. It's probably not the strongest rod in the game, but it's definitely a fun one to own. After spending what felt like forever grinding, I finally reached level 264. That means I could finally unlock the Rod of Oscar, one of the best rods for farming experience. Right now, XP is incredibly important because most of the truly powerful rods don't unlock until level 500 and beyond. I sailed over to Forsaken Shores and spoke with Dead Man Joe, who gave me a quest to recover a lost amulet. The amulet was hidden beneath an abandoned boat and Grand Reef. After bringing it back, Dead Man Joe sent me to a brand new location, where the Rod of Oscar could be purchased. The only problem: I couldn't figure out where the entrance was. After searching for way too long, I finally realized it was hidden several dozen meters away from the main island. I activated the amulet, swam inside, and finally bought my brand new XP rod. Its stats are actually really solid, so I decided I would use it to hunt my final sun slasher. I enchanted it with mystical to make the grind a little easier. After many more hours of non-stop fishing, I finally saved up enough sun shells for another totem. This time I was going all in. I activated Melon Slug, equipped my pet with a relic, drank a luck potion, used the all-season potion, equipped my newly enchanted mystical Rod of Oscar, loaded up coral pearl bait, and as soon as sun rose, I activated the totem. The hunt had begun. And then it finally happened. I caught the last sun slasher. Actually, I caught 6 of them. You have no idea how happy I was. The final quest required unlocking a special room inside the castle and catching the flame slasher, a gigantic worm living inside a lava lake. I bought the final bottle from the event shop, which contained the last clue needed for one of the Captain Conch collectibles. I would actually been collecting every bottle and buying all the required cocktails throughout the event because I knew I would eventually need them for the Lemonade Serenade. Then I joined an official Fish Discord private server, where everyone was farming Fish Fest currency together. It turned out to be a pretty great place to fish. The Flame Slasher can only be caught using the special Starshell Rod, which exists specifically for this quest. So I prepared everything, activated my third totem, and started fishing. Unfortunately, the stupid thing did even bite. After thinking about it for a while, I decided to completely change my strategy. I switched to Mist Worms for the extra luck, activated an Aurora event, and started fishing again. Finally, it's bit. After defeating it, I immediately turned in the quest, and Captain Conch congratulated me on completing Fish Fest. I sprinted straight to the shop and finally bought the lemonade serinade. Just look at this thing, it's absolutely gorgeous. I honestly love this rod. Its special ability fires little lemon droplets that speed up the fishing process, applies the exclusive lemon mutation, and even catches extra fish passively while you are fishing. This beauty is going to help me make money so much faster for all of my future upgrades. Of course, I manually enchanted it with Sea Prince and Paradise. I also unlocked this adorable new pet, the Starfish. Its ability increases your luck every time you catch a common fish, meaning that after enough catches, you are practically guaranteed to hook a legendary or even a mythical fish. It's an amazing pet for beginners and for farming in either locations. And that's going to wrap up today's episode. Honestly, I think this has been the most productive episode of the entire series so far. I unlocked 3 incredible fishing rods, and each one is going to help me reach even big goals much faster. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I will also be sharing the link to my Discord server very soon. I'm working on it right now, and I cannot wait for all of us to hang out, chat and play together. It has been Boopy, see you for next time. Take care, everyone.